Howdy y'all, Fuzzy Biker here at Baxter Cycle in the mighty metropolis of Marnie, Iowa, in the secret back room where all the good stuff is kept. Check out all these British beauties, BSAs, Ariels, Royal Enfields, Triumphs, more BSAs, Nortons, just matchless, you name it they got. But this is what we're here to look at today. Look at that beautiful thing. This is a customer bike, so I can't ride it. But it's just spectacular, and it seems to be one of the best. It's a stellar example of a motorcycle from this era. It's a 1969 BSA Firebird 650 Scrambler right there, and it's an absolutely amazing motorcycle to look at. Well, the right side of a motorcycle is generally the best looking side, and it is a very good looking side. Let's take a look at the near side, the left side of the bike. Check out that pipe. Isn't that just amazing? I'm blown away by this. I mean, it's just fabulous. It's got the, the pipes on this side, the high pipes. It's got this guard on there. Just a wow machine. Just an absolute wow machine. So what is it exactly? Well, 1969, air-cooled, parallel twin, overhead valves, cams down here. Probably a 4-speed. I'm sure it's a 4-speed. One up. One down, three up, kickstart only, dual concentric carburetors, so 2-carb motor. And this is the oil tank for the dry sump engine. This has got a neat little cover on it, just really well done. I mean, the color is just absolutely bright. I don't know when they painted this, but it's just super sharp. Adjusters on the rear. Here's the speedo drive, 18-inch back tire, half brake back there. On the front, she's got a 19-inch wheel. Look, it looks massive compared to the bike. I mean, I thought it was larger than that, actually. It must be a real deep rubber. Dual leading shoe, front brake, just gorgeous. Telescopic forks, of course. Chrome bucket on the headlight. Look at that. Kind of a half circle almost, isn't it? Just gorgeous. Horns. Coils back here. Points under there. Tack drive right there. Dual down tube frame. Nice. Look at that gorgeous chrome fender. Isn't that something? Just a beautiful, beautiful thing. Little hubcap on this side. Rectifier right there. That must be the key, huh? Made in England. See that? Of course, the pipes on this side. There you can see the concentrics. Check it out. He's got an engine guard down there. Side stand, center stand. The brake, of course. Let's take a look at that. There's the electronics for the back brake light. Of course, mechanical adjustment, chain drive bike. Isn't that neat? Just beautiful. Twin shock rear end, big old chrome fender on the back. I love that seat. Just a thing of beauty, isn't it? Absolute thing of beauty. Then jumping up here, let's take a look at this. Well, just soak that in. Check it out. BSA. The cap, the chrome cap, BSA over here, the assemblage right up here, Firebird, 650 Scrambler, BSA plug here. This is how you get the tank off. You pop that off, there's a bolt in there, tank comes off that way. Push this down, this will pop open to get your fuel in and out. Smith gauges, these by 1969, these would have been magnetic. Absolutely amazing. There's a guy just down the road from here that works on these. I'll put his website right here if you ever need any kind of work. The guy he can reprint the faces, he does everything. Just anyway, clutch on this side, of course. I don't know what high-lows, maybe. Horn, nice barrel grip right there. Look at those handlebars. Fuel, of course, brake, choke. I've never had to use anything like this. It's supposed to tighten the steering up. I've never, ever messed with it. Oh, a little trip meter on there too. Just really neat, isn't it? I mean, look at that. Isn't that just an absolutely gorgeous looking machine? And I love these chrome air cleaners. This thing is about as clean as it gets. I don't know how you could get anything better. It's probably better than it was new. Just soak that up. And I just love this tank. It is sculpted art to my mind. I mean, just check that out. Little chrome rib down the center, these little knee cutouts. The way they've done the side covers on this side. Wow, what a thing of beauty. What a thing of beauty. Hey, no blinkers. Of course not. 1969, why would you have blinkers, right? I love the way the motor looks like it's airstreamed. You know, it's smooth. It looks like it's flowing. When you compare it to something like this, you know, this there's nothing wrong with these. They just look a little more, not quite as, you know, this is like a teardrop shape. And anyway, very good looking motorcycle. Very good looking motorcycle. Hey, if y'all are interested, not in this bike, this one's sold, but if you're interested in something like this, or a newer used Royal Enfield Triumph, or a classic British bike of any type, if you need parts, you know, advice, information, anything at all for your bike, Baxter Cycle or baxtercycle.com over yonder, those guys can help you out. They've got the largest vintage British bike parts collection in North America. If they don't have it, you're gonna have trouble finding it. Hey, life is good. Get yourselves out there and ride, my friends. Wahoo!